What if I told you that the pizza you're about to eat, the one that looks so simple with its bubbling cheese, tangy sauce, and golden crust, actually hides one of the most fascinating journeys in the world of food? A journey that begins in quiet wheat fields and ends in the fire of an oven, carrying within it stories of farmers, scientists, artisans, and machines all working together to create something that feels almost too perfect to be an accident? Picture it: golden stalks of wheat swaying in the sun, harvested at their peak and milled into soft flour. A powder so fine it slips between your fingers, yet powerful enough to become the backbone of the dough. Then yeast awakens, invisible and alive, breathing air into the mixture and filling it with bubbles of life, while salt strengthens the structure and olive oil adds a silky resilience until the dough is kneaded, folded, and rested, slowly transforming into something that seems to breathe on its own. But the soul of pizza comes from tomatoes ripened under hot skies, picked at their juiciest moment, and crushed and simmered with garlic, basil, and oregano, until the air fills with a fragrance that feels like comfort itself. A sauce so simple, yet so powerful it ties everything together. And then comes the crown: cheese. From dawn milkings at quiet dairy farms, milk is heated, cultured, and curdled, then stretched into mozzarella, that delicate miracle of creaminess and stretch, destined to bubble and melt into golden pools. Toppings carry their own adventures: pepperoni carefully seasoned and cured, mushrooms harvested in dark caves, olives brined for months, peppers roasted until sweet, all traveling across the world to meet on a single circle of dough. When it's finally time, the pizzaiolo stretches the base into a perfect round, spreads sauce in graceful spirals, scatters cheese like confetti, and arranges toppings with an artist's care before sliding it into the fire. In a wood-fired oven, flames lick the crust, blistering it into smoky bubbles in seconds, while cheese melts into bubbling rivers. In vast factories, conveyor belts carry thousands of pies through tunnel ovens, heated with machine precision. And yet, whether handmade or mass-produced, the principle remains unchanged: the harmony of dough, sauce, cheese, and fire creating something far greater than the sum of its parts. What makes pizza remarkable is its ability to transform with every culture: delicate Neapolitan pies in Italy, deep dish towers in Chicago, wide foldable slices in New York, inventive seafood toppings in Japan, spicy paneer creations in India, frozen supermarket versions engineered for convenience, yet still carrying echoes of tradition. Pizza reinvents itself endlessly while never losing its soul. Behind every bite is a balance of science and art, of centuries-old methods and cutting-edge technology, of hands and machines, and of nature and fire. And that's why pizza is not just food, but a universal story of comfort, creativity, and connection. So when you hear that first crunch of crust, taste the tang of tomatoes, feel the molten stretch of cheese, and savor the medley of flavors blending in perfect harmony, remember, you're not just eating something baked in an oven, you're tasting a journey that began in fields, passed through countless hands, and was reborn in fire. A dish that has become the world's most beloved masterpiece, not just made, but crafted, cherished, and reinvented with every single slice.